Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly.
And the shot! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kroos. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a throw. De Bruyne. Balotelli. Real chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Xabi Alonso gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Balotelli. Sterling. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, great run, magical! Sterling, great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Sterling. And here's Balotelli.
Balotelli really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kolarov drives it forward. Yaya Toure. Now it's Balotelli, and it's De Bruyne. Sterling going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Sterling. A buccaneering run from the defender.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Kolarov really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Big chance! Bale. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bale. Tevez. Ozil spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Yaya Toure. And it's Sterling. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Ronaldo! It's a goal kick. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Yaya Toure. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Sterling. He's left his man. Heaved to the back post. And it's played forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Bale is fouled. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. This an opportunity to pull level. Bale! That was travelling. Xabi Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Breaks on here. He's through and all alone! Oh, has a pop! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Kolarov. Ball is over the line. Hierro. Marcelo. Hierro. Could be a chance here. Timely intervention. Sterling. Now it's Balotelli. Lobs it in gently. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Intervention was very necessary. But he's had a shot! And the follow-up! Dashing forward at pace. Marcelo. Ronaldo. Now it's Figo. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Balotelli. Oh, he's broken through. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Sterling shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a hit! And a second time! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester take the lead. Balotelli looks to dink one in, neatly flicked on. Keeps everyone guessing. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the...
And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Zidane. Good ball, it's found its target. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Walker. And here's Tevez. Ronaldo. Figo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Lovely bit of skill. Yaya Toure. Got a shot away! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Ronaldo gets it back. It's Figo. Played out to the right. He's had that put on a plate.
Aruzatanke are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. keeper has beaten it away. Walker, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Kyle Walker was totally aware of how that
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yaya Toure. And it's Walker.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Figo. He's won it. It's Figo! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through?
And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Pete.
It's one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Figo gets it out to the wing. Figo. Zidane. Roberto Carlos. Walker with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zidane. Floats one over. Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a break. Balotelli has got himself a free kick. And it's Silva. Robinho tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first. Figo! This could fall. Shoots! Well read, he sorted that out. Company goes looking, and help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. And they've been caught out here. Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, smart save. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defence. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo. Company cuts it out. Stones. Hoists it forward. The time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Roberto Carlos. Referee's given a throw. Kaka. Xavi Alonso. Sergio Ramos. And it's Clichy. Quick glance at goal. It's Dzeko! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away. Up to meet it! Another chance! And that's a real chance missed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zidane. Bale. Sergio Ramos. And here's Figo. Oh, he has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a goal! But not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Dzeko hits it! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Well, they're... And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Ronaldo first in line. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Robinho focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Vigo will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Tevez is the man who's second in line. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Dzeko is third in line. Oh, calm as you like.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he be the hero? Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And there it is, the decisive kick. Manchester have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
And what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
It's Robin! Hazard. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. How about a shot? De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bale. And here's Aguero. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's nice. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've been caught out here. And that's a throw. And it's Lampard. He's gone for it! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say...
Aguero! Forward it goes. He has it out wide now. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And help's available out wide. Dzeko tries to get it forward quickly. Robin plays it forward. Out to the right. Robin. Good take, and he's had a look. Robinho. Kolarov. In by... Shot at goal! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Dzeko is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, great! Has a hit! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's gone for a throw-in. Essien. And it's Azar. And here's Robben. Lampard. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ballack. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Aguero. Bale. Dzeko. Kyle Walker. Kolarov set up one goal so far. Stones. Yaya Toure. Back into the middle. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Manchester would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the action has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get
Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. It's Azar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Terry. Essien. And here's Lampard. Azpilicueta goes looking. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne. Robinho. And it's Lampard. That's a terrific surge down the right. Going through. Czech has that under control. Now it's Azar. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Robben. Yaya Toure. Ballack. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Kolarov. Yaya Toure. Looking to get within range.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dzeko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Dzeko really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Hoists it forward. Dzeko. Robinho. Oh, he's broken through. And the shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He has a pop! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Hits one! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and
Manchester have a free kick. Company. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Dzeko tries a shot! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bala. And it's Hullet. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's sprayed out wide. Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the finish!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ashley Cole. 5 minutes left on the clock. Silva.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Gets away from his opponents.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Robinho. Tevez. Goes for goal! official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward. That's a throw. Bale. Company. Robinho is onto it and can take it up. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Manchester conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pull it. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Essien. Pull it. Out to the left it goes. And it's Hullet. Hullet brings the ball forward. Clichy tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Clichy. Clichy plays it forward. Silva. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. It's been eventful, okay. Goals, yes, though largely unwanted ones. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Torres. Joe! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
So all square, and not for the first time. Sterling plays it in. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Company. Fernandinho. And now the breakaway. Torres. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last